So tomorrow, Squad Busters are going to be removing Mortis from the game. Yes, I know, very sad. Well, actually, most people seem to be sad that the Archer Queen's leaving instead of Mortis, but we need some Mortis love. But that doesn't matter because today I'm going to be using Mortis for the very, very last time. All right, so the first game is going to be Ice Spirit Invasion. We've got Mortis. We're on the spooky world, which is the best world for Mortis. The other worlds for Mortis, you know. Now, I'm going to be playing Ice Spirit Invasion because it's my favorite mode at the moment. Easily, not even close. It is the best mode in the entire game. Better than Double Trouble? I feel like with Double Trouble, it'd be great. Anyways, I should definitely rush middle right now. But there's a lot of Mortis not love. You know, there's a lot of love for the Archer Queen that's disappearing, but no one seems to care about Mortis. It's like, who cares about Mortis leaving? Archer Queen, though, that's sad. So, you know what? We're going to give some love to Mortis today. I'm going to drop that barrel bomb spell. Please get me a lot of loot. Oh, my, that was a lot. I'm already at 180. Oh, my. Now, it's going to be a while till we get Mortis, unfortunately. Probably going to be, like, another 2 minutes. But as soon as we get Mortis, we need to take over the Franks. We need to take over the anything that does splash damage. This map is great for splash damage, so we want to take over all those units. Let's get an Ice Wizard, drop a bomb down here, drop another bomb down, take care of all those units. We're at nearly 300 gems. Dude, I'm doing so well. All right, we have a Hog Rider. We're going to reroll this chest. We get a Mortis early. Perfect. All right, here it is. Let's take over you. And by the way, this is my last time using Mortis. Once this video ends, I'm not going to be putting Mortis in my rotation again, and he disappears literally tomorrow. Wait, is it tomorrow? 28, 29. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow, Mortis is gone. And Archer Queen as well. I'll have a video on Archer Queen tomorrow when it disappears. Well, just before it disappears, but yeah. Anyways, we have all the good splash damage units now. This is the one map where Mortis was actually acceptable in. And honestly, it's doing a pretty good job, actually. Now, you can actually also take over the Ice Spirits, which are not as good as taking over the bigger monsters. But I would say it's still like... it's at least something you can take over. So this is a horrendous chest. I'm just going to get a goblin for the sake of it and rush my way to middle now because everyone's going to be getting a bunch of gems. You know, going to mid at the start was really good. I got so much gems and coins. I got a huge lead. Definitely take a miner this time. Don't want to fall behind in that department. We'll take all of these guys out, pick up those coins. We get a boot. In this chest, we'll get another Hog Rider. Hog Rider makes it so all our units do more damage. It was really smart that I got Poco because as you can see, some of the units I took over earlier, like Frank, which would usually be dead by now, is still alive because I've got a Poco that just constantly heals it up. So that is like kind of something I'm really happy about. Poco, very important to have with Mortis, keeps all the units alive. Gonna get an Ice Wizard. I'm getting bullied though now a little bit. Poco, can you heal me up, please? Look how much turbo I have, by the way. It's as if I'm playing doppelgangers. I've just realized how much turbo you get from those Ice Spirits. We'll get a Frank for the sake of Frank, you know. Just took over another Frank. Here we'll take over another Frank. We'll then get another Mortis. Just really get going with these guys. I'm also going to Trump a Rage. Going to go for this guy here. Get bullied by my incredible splash damage. Another Mortis. Yep. Our squad is looking like a bit of a bully right now. 40 seconds left of the game. What do I want to do? Okay, Colonel Russ. Boom, more damage. I need to find the guy in second place. Why is no one doing well this game? Have I just been too much of a bully? I have 600 coins. That is the most coins I have ever had in this game. Okay, this bot is dead. Takes us to 2,000 gems. Gonna go stun this guy. Get another Colonel Ruffs. Rage up. Drop a bomb early on over there. Pick up all his gems. Get ourselves another Colonel Ruffs. Get a Frank. All right. Only 13 seconds left. I'm going to go for this guy, though he might run away from us. We stun him. 8 seconds left. He's running away. No. He's trying to get away. Buddy, who do you think you are? Okay, 2,800 gems. And you know, that was the perfect map for Mortis. All right, next game, we are playing Ice Spirit Invasion again because it's the best mode. We've already been over this. Now, Mortis isn't as good on this map as the spooky map, of course. But if we get him, we go for him, all right? Although, obviously, it'd be smarter to go for other things. I'm also just going to get a bunch of splash. Like Dynamites, Frank. This mode is very important to get splash because you probably do need to fight people to win this. Also, I just went for like 3 rares straight away, which usually isn't that smart. But we've done it. We'll get a Poco, though, for the healing. I'm actually not going to run any ultimate barbs. Oh, yes. Oh, what? And we get a fused dynamite. Perfect. Although, for the sake of the video, probably would have been better to get the dynamite. Oh, not the dynamite, the Mortis. But you know what? I'm happy we got at least something that will make sure we have good damage. We've got a fused dynamite. We've got a Frank. We've got miners. We've got 2 Pocos. Our squad has never looked better. All right, fused Poco. Boom. I see a bunch of loot to the left I need to get. We'll pick up those boots. I'm going to bomb over here. I'm going to stun him as well. That might scare him off a little bit. Reroll. Get another dynamite. Drop a barrel bomb spell here. Brother is going to get stunned. I tried to stun him there and kill him, but it is what it is. We'll take this log, though. All right, next chest. Another dynamite. Hold up. We're gonna get 2 dynamites, as in fused dynamites, before we even get to rares. That is like really, really good. Like we've essentially won the game. That is like perfect luck. Like I would have to be a big dummy dum-dum to lose this. All right, I have to pick Barbarian at this rate, unfortunately. I was trying to avoid it, but could not. That guy also missed all his bombs. I actually have a fused hog now. I might go for this guy because he upset me a little bit. But he upset my feelings. This is how things work around here, all right? You know what? I don't... Oh, never mind. You know what? No. Never mind the never mind. I actually never minded the never mind. There's more loot that spawned in. All right, can I get like... my Mortis soon, please? This is the issue with Mortis. You get him so late, but in that final minute, you're not looking to get monsters. You're looking to win the game. That's why he was never good, you know? All right, Frank, down here, we'll get ourselves another Colonel Ruffs. Fused up our... I think he fused up our Barbarian, which is good because, well, actually, it would have been better to fuse up our splash damage units, but at least we're not going to have to deal with the Barbarian dying easily now. All right, fuse Frank. We just got another key. I'm gonna go over here. Don't you dare take that chest. Oh my god. That guy's very annoying. I've got 3 fused pokers, by the way. Oh my god, the bot's taking my chest always. All right, Miner. You know what, bot? This is what you get for trying to do that. I know it looks like we might not be winning. I guarantee you, with the luck I've received, there is no way I lose this game. It would take a lot of stupidity for me to lose this. Fuse Miner. All right, first epic chest, we get Barbarian King. Next chest, we get ourselves another Barbarian King. Mortis, please, buddy, just get in here. Reroll. There it is. All right, the Mortis will give me all these mini giant thingies. Colonel Ruffs. I'll go for that guy in a minute, although he did just lose half his squad. There you go. All right, we've got all the mini ice spirits as part of our squad. We'll get another Mortis. Take the guards. The guards can be pretty helpful sometimes. We'll get another Mortis. Take these guards here. With 30 seconds left, I need to make sure I'm winning now, so... might need some turbo. Let's just go for this guy. Freeze him, lightning him, Colonel Ruffs him, and goodbye to him. Now we're easily in the lead. Now, if someone wants to win, they're going to have to find us, which is good. We don't have to freak out hunting people down. We actually have a max. I could get more gems. 1 minute. Let's go for this guy. Rage up. Take him out. We're at 3,000 gems. Oh my god, I'm going to get a new, I think, PB. No, I'm not. Where's the other guy? Other guy! No! Oh. I could have gotten like 6,000 gems there. More like 5,000. But still, a lot of gems, and that was like legit. Anyways, that was my final game using Mortis. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on Mortis, switch it for Battle Healer, and tomorrow, Mortis will be gone. This was my final time using Mortis. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want to see me get 8,800 gems in Squad Busters, which I thought was a world record, well, it actually was a world record when I recorded it. And then like a couple hours later, someone got 10,000 gems. I made my world record look stupid. But either way, you want to see some cool games, the video's on screen here.